We start today with changes that could be coming to how Ohio funds public schools. House Republicans unveiled their budget revisions today, moving away from the fair school funding model, among other major shifts. 3 News investigative reporter Peter Fleischer joins us live with more on this. So, Peter, what does this mean for public school districts?
Betsy, it's a lot to parse through, a lot of numbers, but it means how public schools are funded will change moving forward. Now, remember, just 4 years ago, the Cupp-Patterson Fair School Funding Plan was designed to make education more equitable, putting more burden on the state and less on the individual taxpayer. Well, now House Republicans say they want a different approach, just 2 years short of seeing fair school funding to its finish. Now, under the proposed budget, Ohio will no longer use that formula, despite its bipartisan support when it was introduced in 2021. Instead, traditional public schools will receive an increase of about $79 million for the fiscal year 2026 and about $226 million total over the next 2 years. But that math does not include the previous formula, which allocated funds based on what the education costs to provide the public. Now, part of the reason the House claims Ohio public schools collectively have more than $10 billion in cash reserves, and the state wants districts to spend their savings before seeking more support. House Finance Chair Brian Stewart explained the upcoming changes.
We're trying to simplify this formula. We want to have a budget that improves and modernizes the school funding formula. We need to get back to funding students, not just talking about the formula that we use to do so.
It's a lot to work through and understand. The House also recommended eliminating elected positions on the State Board of Education. They're hoping to pass the budget out of the House on April 9th. And coming up on 3 News at 6, the state also planning to back the Browns' new stadium project out in Brook Park. I'll explain how much money is involved and how the state's vision justifies all of that commitment. Betsy.
Yeah, this is definitely something that a lot of people are keeping a close eye on. So we appreciate the update. Peter Fleischer from the newsroom. Thank you.